I just wanted to make a video to show this to you guys real quick. My wife made me a deal, told me that I could get a new electric keyboard for the house if it didn't look like a keyboard. So I gutted this piano. I'm still working on it, clearly, as you could tell. But essentially, the idea, you won't be able to tell that it's not a real piano until you open it up, at which point you can have access to the controls and everything. And still a couple things I'm working on, but one of the things that was really important to me in order to make it look like a real piano was using the existing sustain pedals. So these are the original sustain pedals. They're not hooked up to anything. But I did take this little mechanism, if you guys can see this here. Basically, I took apart another sustain pedal and just put it under here. Basically, there's just a little rubber pad right there in the center, if you can see it, that when you press that down, it basically just closes the circuit to tell the keyboard that I am pressing the sustain. So I put this right under the spring of the sustain pedal and had to play with it a bit to get it to work properly, but now it's set up and working. So basically it will function and control my sustain on my digital keyboard. And one really cool thing, I don't know if you guys can hear it on the video, but there is actually a sound in the keyboard. So when I press the sustain pedal, if you guys can hear this, you hear the sound of the sustain opening up all of the strings. So that's a nice little added touch. I'll put the front back on it. You won't be able to tell anything at all, but for those of you at home working on projects like this, maybe you can give this a shot as well, just to make it look that much more authentic.